Okay, here we go. 28 years later, The Bone Temple is the fourth film in the 28 franchise, which sees survivors reckon with the aftermath of the zombie apocalypse that first spread across the UK back in 2002 smash hit 28 Days Later. Now Nia DaCosta's been given the keys to the kingdom in the wake of Danny Boyle's previous entry, 28 Years Later, so we pick up where Boyle left off with 12-year-old Spike joining the cult of Jimmys led by Sir Jimmy Crystal, played by Jack O'Connell. But the big question is, how was it? And it was pretty good. The pacing never felt slow, it always had something to say, and took a much different approach to the previous films. This time round, there seems to be a commentary on extremism. You see, the gang of Jimmys are on the surface quite funny, but at their core are emblematic of a wider situation. To me, it seems that the creators of the film see cruelty in the world and reflect upon it with the characters of the Bone Temple. Many terrible things have happened within the world between 28 days and 28 years later, with one of the biggest being the coronavirus pandemic. With this came a lot of misinformation and blind faith, which I think is where the new 28 years later picks up from. In the film, the evil gang of Jimmys are essentially a cult that starts from the idea that the devil caused the rage virus pandemic. As Spike is indoctrinated into this gang, we see the quiet danger of cults. Although Spike now has more protection against being infected, the group are firmly evil as they leave their charity killings in plain sight. This might be a stretch, but in many ways I see the gang of Jimmys as akin to the right-wing gangs that stormed the American Capitol 5 years back in 2021. Both groups of people wholeheartedly believe something untrue that builds up in their minds over time. For the Capitol riots, it was about Donald Trump's loss in the 2020 election, and with the Bone Temple, it's all about the cause of the rage virus and how destructive blind faith can be. Anyways, very symbolic, very cool. The special effects are excellent as well. Surprisingly, there aren't as many zombies in this film as you might think there'd be, as this time around they kind of serve as a backdrop to the Jimmy's mayhem and Dr. Kelson's experiments. But when they do pop up, it's all still very lively and quite scary. Before I end off this video, I will say that those who are squeamish or easily scared should probably avoid the Bone Temple. I mean, as the title implies, there are a lot of deaths and killings in the film. Anyways, overall, I'd give 28 Years Later The Bone Temple an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching, I've been Never Hold Back, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!